Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us. Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and today we're doing a license plate readers again because, like I keep telling you guys, this is not cool. This is unconstitutional. You have violated no law, no probable cause, and they are running your shit, man, and they're tracking you. You know, people say, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. That's the stupidest thing to ever say. Every time away you give away a freedom, you have no freedom. You have less freedom. So anyways, wake the fuck up. So this is why I'm doing the LPR cameras again, that this Nazi dictator, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, is using, because he doesn't give a shit about you or the Constitution or your rights. This was just 1 hour when I went by one, and I did a video on it the other day, and this is just 1 hour. One way of traffic. This is 600 license plates, man. Look at this. The date, the time, all of that crap. Like I said, I'm still going. This is just 1 hour. These people have committed no crime, did nothing wrong, and now they are in a database. They were ran. The other theory is, you know, because they want to track you, so they keep it in a database. The other reason is, too, is because, like I said, they're running your shit. You have committed no fucking crime, and these fuckers are running your shit, and especially the ones that are mounted on a car. This one came from a sign where it tells you if you're speeding or not. But especially when they're mounted on a car, what they're doing too is they're driving around, and if they get your tag, and let's say you didn't pay a fine, or you didn't fuck your wife, or you didn't pay child support, all of a sudden the computer will go off, and it'll tell them, oh, fuck with him. So how do you like that? You're just out in public, and it'll say fuck with him. I don't think our founding fathers fought for that. I don't think they fought for that at all. So that's why I keep making a big stink with this crap, man. So like I said, here's your picture again. All these, you know, license plate readers, they got something similar to this on a sign. These are usually ones marked on the mounted on the cop cars, and they are good, man. They're damn good. You see that 1 hour, 600 frickin' license plates they ran. Another thing that they're doing now, too, everything is getting so goddamn high-tech. They're driving down the road, and now they got facial databases. You can just be walking, and they're going to pull your shit over and say, oh, you didn't pay a fine, you owe taxes, or I have a message here that we should fuck with you because we don't like you, and we're trying to get you out of town, or we're trying to keep you in jail and prison forever. So it's really sick. So you're not free, man. And then so here's more proof of it. LPR cameras, are they unconstitutional? And there's tons of articles on it, man. License data, you know, Interact Report Recognize Technology. Private firm argues First Amendment to collect license plate data, which I don't, that's bullshit. Violation of privacy. That's the one right here. Are you being tracked? American Civil Limited, ACLU. So this is real. There you go. Challenges lawsuits because everything is legal and you are not free. And if you don't wake the fuck up pretty goddamn soon, you're going to be fucked too, man, just for driving down the road. And then, like I said, the new cameras that are coming that are in other cities, and I'm sure this Nazi motherfucking prick right here doesn't give a shit about you, gives a shit about policing for profit, period, is going to get the facial recognition. So you're just walking down the road and, oh, crap, there's COPWATCH. Let's fuck with them. Really?
On license plate readers, let's be clear. We should have zero retention for non-hit data. And in the Fourth Amendment states that government should not be in a position of investigating you unless they have probable cause or at least reasonable suspicion. And right now, there are tens of millions, actually perhaps more at this point, hundreds of millions probably, of individual images detailing how individual Minnesotans are moving around and conducting their lives on a day-to-day basis. And I can't for the life of me figure out why it is the business of government to know what you're doing at any given time during the day, unless you have given government or police reason to suspect that a crime has been committed, or even reasonable suspicion that there's something fishy going on. But here we have none of that. So the presumption that, well, LPR is incredibly efficient to find out what you could do in the next 90 days, well, we should be able to hold on to it. That is un-American. That is absolutely un-American, not to mention unconstitutional. And that needs to be considered when we make decisions about this data.
County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.